weather from being, like, insanely fucking hot to just, like, raining constantly. Emergency, movie, old man's request. I think I was just gonna do the, Oh, apparently the moon doesn't have a rank up. I'm definitely convinced we're not going to be able to get all of the, to get all the ranks. It said there was some sort of, like, chat icon.
I have a theory.
The frequency at which the lost appear is in a good measure of a shadow's strength. Casualties are currently on the rise, so we must remain ever vigilant. We can most likely expect more powerful enemies to appear in the future. It sounds like we're able to go to Tartarus tonight, but Mitsuru says she's gonna pass. Some kind of business she has to take care of, I guess. Well, that's a shame, because I'm pretty sure Mitsuru was the one that I wanted to level up the most. Yeah, she's the lowest level right now. I do think we have a lost person inside of Tartarus, too. So yeah, that fucking sucks. Oh, it's Korra. Arf. Isn't it hot out here? Korra won't budge. I wonder if there's a reason he wants to stay out. Maybe I can find out why if I spend some time with Korra. Komaru is eagerly watching people all pass by. I read that, like, completely wrong.
This is what Semi Hemi looks like.
Oh, wow.
This is Semi Hemi.
That's really good, Bavase.
Yeah. Her blue on this side, blue right there, then pink on that side, and pink on the other side.
Yeah, you should save that picture.
Yeah, can I bring it to Mom?
Yeah, you can show Mom.
Yeah, it's actually a sprunky, a new sprunky.
By all means.
It's a sprunky is mixed with colors.
That's right.
And also, I saw a video of a girl mixed a sky blue pinky to make this girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you. Taking Koromaru in is your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
But he was always at the shrine.
That's right. We eventually realized that Koromaru kept going back to the shrine. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
He protected the shrine.
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you?
We will. No, roof.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. See you, Daisy.
I don't know why, but Koromaru in this game kind of reminds me of poor old man. He's hurting his back from carrying too much. Let me carry your bags.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
But, Koromaru in this game kind of reminds me of, oh god, I'm gonna have to remember what the fuck his name is. Akamaru. There we go. Fucking Kiba's dog in Naruto.
You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk? You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
I think Koromaru appreciates me. I feel like my charm has increased after helping people.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time. I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
You know, honestly, out of all the people to, like, cook a meal, I feel like the two that I would trust the most would be Mitsuru and, Agus. Greetings. I would like to ask you a question. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? It's customary. I see. Then after the allotted break period ends, school resumes. I comprehend. Because, like, Agus is a robot. I feel like if anyone's gonna be good at making food, it's gonna be her. She has all that, like, knowledge just built up in her database. A lot of people have been writing about the lost in their blogs lately. We have to defeat the 4 remaining shadows and stop the damage they're causing society. I've heard about that too. The girl wrote about the suffering she experienced when she was one of the lost, and some guy posted that his parents were victims. More people are affected now. Alright, so it looks like I can meet up with the Double Arcana. The monk seems... Looks like I'm gonna have to hang out more with the monk. Is House of the Deceased in here? No, you're the answer. Alright. Sigh. Oh, Kasuri, are you here for another life lesson? As per usual, it'll be free of charge. I see, you're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
What happens?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
I feel sorry for him, what happened to him. Yeah, that happened to him.
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's
I saw baby something him with her mom.
resources.
Yeah.
All those
Yes,
expenses
her
for training,
mom.
hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it
You
makes
silly
me
kiddo.
sick just thinking
Yeah,
about
do
the
you have
net
my
losses.
drawings?
I do.
My drawings are right there because I just draw, right?
It's all about the money.
Of course it is. I love money. It's difficult growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now.
decide to hire someone new, her training is going to cost a fortune.
It's almost time for the home shopping center. Alright, let's see what's on this time. First up we have soul spinach sprout. And buffed potatoes. I imagine the soul spinach is probably like special points. So yeah, let's actually pick up a couple of those.
Thanks, kid.
How have you been? It's too hot. Oh, that's just for the movie showing. I was like, what is she messaging me for on a day like this? I actually want to go to the shrine, because that kid should be there now. The Sun Arcana guy. Oh, the pen in your possession. By any chance, is that my missing fountain pen? I handed him the red fountain pen. Ah, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice, my diary. My name is Akinaru Kamiki. I'm assuming maybe I got close to that. Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for just the two of us. The young man seems to have taken an interest in me.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Alright, never mind. I guess I don't.
I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel, but I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a God, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I become acquainted with him. Not that I really want to, but... Oh, I didn't mean to skip past that, but you know, fuck it. No, we've already seen it enough.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
The reason we won't meet again is because you're only available on fucking Sundays, my guy. That's why you're annoying to befriend. Hello there, welcome back. If the pattern stays consistent, then cases of apathy syndrome will soon be on the rise. It's a shame, since it's your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. Yes, what's the matter? Oh, you think that I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? Not at all. Good. You know that it's not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. That Junpei talking nonsense again. Did the heat finally finish off his final brain cells? I guess I'll just leave him alone. Alright, Fuka's on the second floor. Let's talk. Exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows are both important, but so is doing summer homework. In fact, doing homework may be even more of a priority because of the due date. Exactly. Did you get that, Junpei? Of course I did. Who do you think I am? Alright, you got me. I haven't even started. Stop, don't look at me with such disappointment in your eyes.
Alright.
Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission. I think homework is also an important mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure Senpai would agree. Junpei hasn't even touched his homework. He keeps saying that he wants to go to Tartarus instead. Talk about escapism. Do I have anything even growing on the roof? Oh, I do. Maybe I will have Agus help me. We still got a couple days. Keiji-san, I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop guarding today. Summer break is a time for experiences that cannot be had at any other time of the year. By tending to a garden in high-temperature conditions, you may be able to achieve this. Oh, she's gonna learn a new ability already?
Yes.
Alright.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
It's thanks to your help.
I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
I won't let you beat me? I don't get it. I won't let you beat me.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
As they say. That's like her fucking catchphrase. It's like Sheldon with Bazinga. Physical boost. Strengthens physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away.
I mean, I guess that's not terrible. You know, maybe Agus is better than I thought.
Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
She generates her Thuigi faster if she uses physical skills. And now I just got a buff to her physical skill damage. Maybe she's not terrible.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. Shinji.
The film festival only runs for one more week. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Nah. We ain't gonna do that. The Moon Arcana. Oh, I should probably go to the shrine so I can do the 100 shrine visits. The air around me has shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Upon closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. It looks like my prayers were answered. I should let Elizabeth know.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing with... Oh, yeah. Thanks, Elizabeth. About requests.
Here are my. Let's hear the results.
Oh, what's this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bill. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits. But perhaps it is not the number of visits that matters, but the strength of your wish. Please take this as your reward. Lime swimwear. I think that's for Fuka.
Very well.
This machine has some peculiar quirks. The crane claw is close to the player, so the opening and closing motions are limited. How'd you learn that? One of the employees secretly told me. It seems they already consider me a regular. Maybe you should get to know the guys here. You might learn something. So yeah, it looks like the only person I can hang out with today is the Moon. Because not even the old couple's available today. The only other thing I can really do, I guess, is, go to the shrine and, like, pray for one of my other social links. I don't know how close I am to finishing the Hermit. I might go and actually pray for that one. Just so I can kind of get that one out of the way. Draw a fortune. Team manager, treasurer, classmate, student council, track team, art club, old couple, rival, girl at shrine, dying man, gourmet king, businessman, unusual monk, online game. There we go. I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. You will have little luck. Well, you know, 500 yen isn't too bad.
Welcome back.
You're not going to want to wear a hoodie, honey. It's going to be hot again today. Just one more week and then summer vacation will be over. We've been so busy, but I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Let's keep having these fun last few days and try not to let the summer heat bother us too much.
By the way,
The agility of Koromaru-san's persona is part of its charm. This is most likely because Koromaru-san is fast himself. I now understand why his walks are so rigorous as well. Amano-kun seemed a little bit lethargic. I wonder, could it be the heat exhaustion? Since it's been really hot lately? Fuck me, dude, I can barely speak.
by the way,
Summer vacation is almost over, but I still have some homework left to do. I'll get back to it after a short break. I didn't get a message. Yep, none of those guys are out. Junpei wants to read a book. Is everyone even available for today? What's everyone's status? These people have plans, so they can't go tonight. So Aki's gone. You know, honestly, that's fine. Let's go to Tartarus. Some people can't make it today, but would you still like to go? Yes. We don't necessarily need Akihiko. I mean, Akihiko fucking sucks anyways. I should really try to grind more money while I'm here too. Because I have so many personas that I can make. But I'm just kind of like scared to get rid of the, Oh, I don't know why I went up there. But I'm just scared to like lose out on my good builds that I have currently. Because I do get a lot of really nice builds on all these personas, and like I really don't want to get rid of them.
Good day.
About missing persons.
I can sense a presence.
I sense someone. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 100 and 104. It would be best for you to search and locate them as soon as possible.
Very well.
Alright, 100 to 104. There's a missing person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 101. Let's hurry.
So we've reached the 99th floor. The number is hardly significant. We've certainly...
I don't know why they comment on, like, specific floors.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Yeah, I really don't want to get rid of some of these personas. Just some of the builds that I have on them are so good.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
What to do?
That's it. Enemy down. Nice one, Koromaru.
Oh, definitely gonna pick up the Justice card. Man, getting that early on is actually kind of based.
You looked really cool out.
Oh, about time the clock finally shows up.
Found the stairs.
Oh, it's a door that we can do. At least we know what it's weak to now.
Harder.
Pull the trigger. We've already scanned this
Hit
one.
them where it hurts.
How about this? Oh no! Korojo's down!
Oh no, not Koro, man.
I'll go with.
The enemy! They're on a roll!
I honestly, like, I really am just thinking about sticking with the personas that I have currently. Alright, so I'll take the Fool, and I'll take the Devil. That's pretty nice, just getting 2 Arcana cards right there.
Hello.
Yeah, I really like the personas that we have currently. I really don't want to, like, get rid of any of them. Unless they are, like, an actual good replacement.
Pay attention this time. Electric shock.
You're getting a nice thing now.
Or at least until I'm finished up with, like a social link. And then I'll start swapping them out. Because, like, I'm pretty close to finishing the Chariot social link, so we'll be able to get rid of that eventually. Mainly just because I don't really care for a lot of the Chariot personas.
You look.
The only, like, Chariot persona that I actually think about, or at least, or that I care about, that I think is a Chariot persona is, Thor. Ooh, Yukari or Koromaru? I honestly, I want to do Yukari. She's gonna be way more useful to have 5 levels than Koromaru.
Welcome back. Uh-huh.
Well, let's heal these guys up a little bit. I have some tiny healthy tomatoes.
So we've reached the 99th floor. The number is hardly significant.
You always get items in, like, abundance in this game. I'm starting to actually, like, try to use them more to save up on special points.
What? It's a baby girl and a baby Linda with Sammy Henry.
Yeah, with Semi Hemi.
Yeah, as a mama.
As a mama. On the bright side too, at least with me getting all these cards, I am also preparing to give my personas better builds later on. Poison Mist, medium chance to poison all personas. This one's high chance of confusion. Windbreak negates wind resistance for 3 turns. Which one do I want, honestly? I'll get rid of Windbreak. I've already mentioned before, I don't really care for those moves.
Persona has a new power.
Bufadel. Ice Boost. Lowers foe defense by 1. Medium chance to confuse all enemies. Medium chance of distress. High chance to charm 1 enemy. Fatal End. I'm honestly debating on getting rid of either Fatal End or Rakunda. No, I'll get rid of Rakunda, actually.
You look really cool out there, Korra-chan.
I really don't use those moves that, like, lower, like, Shadow's attack, defense, or, like, evasive stuff. Not unless it's, like, Deliberate, where it's the one that hits them for, like, all 3 stats. That's, like, the only one that I will actually use. But otherwise, I prefer to just have, abilities to, like, buff my team and not just, like, nuke them.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Nice one, Korra-maru.
Alright. I'll go with...
I'll just take over here since, Akamaru, or, not Akamaru, Koromaru, doesn't have a fucking skill to, just hit a single target with fire damage. Man, I got talking about Naruto, now that's all I can think about is, Akamaru. It's Longboy. The persona that I used to have for the moon. Evade Ice. Greatly increases evasion against ice skills, does not stack. Cures freeze, shock, poison, down, dizzy for 1 ally. Cures distress. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of Spirit Drain. I have Spirit Drain on another persona. It's not that important of a move either to have Spirit Drain. I just wanted it just so, you know, like if I'm balls deep in a dungeon, I just want to be able to have a little bit more of
Let's keep up the pace.
something to just grant me my special points back so I don't have to return or use items constantly.
I'll go with... Come!
Yeah, I'm hoping everyone's ready for a long series here with Persona 3. Because we're definitely going to be doing a New Game Plus. Because I have to be able to get all of the confidants.
You look really cool out there, Korra-chan.
Cleave Brooch. That's probably... reduces slash damage. I want to get the boosters for the characters, the ones that like increase their like ice or electric damage. Because normally I just give everyone the boosters where it's like increase special points by 20. This time I actually do want to try doing like legitimate good builds.
4 enemies. We can't get
Of course, it is a little bit hard to do good builds when, like, you can't predict, like, what skill is coming next. Because it's not like I can look at, the skills that they can learn. I can see the most recent, like, the next one coming, but I can't actually, like, gauge, what their entire, like, skill tree is. Unless I, like, look it up online or something. And then maybe, like, I can plan out a build that way. Oh, well, I only have 2 options here.
Oh, pretty well. A shadow. What will you do?
A nice boy didn't miss a single target. If that was like Akihiko or Junpei, they would have at least missed like 2 or 3 out of those. Yeah, we'll take that one. Mahama. Yeah, we're not gonna take Mahama. I actually hate the kill skills.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
There's like some personas where you can build around like the kill skills being better. Like I think the Alice persona is like that. But I really just I don't like using that one. Oh shit, I meant to ask for an escort, not go all the way back. I hate that the resume floor is just resuming from the most recent floor. Like the highest floor, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna start at 99 and just try to reach the top again. Just get some extra XP and money while we're here. I mean, we might as well at this point.
There's no room for carelessness.
We've already used the clock for today, so we can't use that again.
A shadow. We've caught them by surprise. There we go.
Okay, what the fuck? How am I the last one going now?
I'll go with.
Fucking whack, dude.
Get ready.
Holy shit, Koro learned some terrible fucking moves from what I'm learning now. Oh my god, medium slash damage to one foe, more damage when closer to a full moon. Yikes, brother. Man, I really just want to get rid of these, like, kill skills. I hate these so much. You know, maybe I should have gave Koromaru the 5 level ups. Nah, it probably was better for me to do Mitsuru and Yukari. Because Boy is probably going to be on our team for a little bit. Having both the dark and the fire is going to be really nice. Ken isn't much better either. Like, I do think Ken is not a decent character. But the fact that he has light skills does kind of help out a bit.
You look really cool out there, Koro-chan. Great.
Oh, there's multiple of the gold hands up here. But yeah, I'm so glad they've added the the Iga, the like Koha or Koga, the like dark and light skills. I'm really glad they added those, because in the original Persona 3, you only had Hama and the Mundoon skills.
Just what we
You didn't have just any like any just like normal skill when it came to dark and light. It was, you were just forced to have like the insta kill stuff. So having that on these characters now does make them like much better. They're not nearly as like unbearable to play now. But I really don't want this Persona card, but it didn't give me a choice. Yep, we're just gonna dump him. I learned charge. Yeah, the next physical attack will deal double the damage. It's not terrible. I don't really have a lot of like physical moves on him though. Sharp Student has the chance of taking a critical hit, growth boost. Yeah, I might replace one of those moves with like Assault Dive, giving him like one of each kind of like physical skill. That'll at least actually like make him useful. You know, I might as well just take it just to finish up the Arcana boost. Counter-Strike, I'll take that, and I'll probably... yeah, I'll take the money. I was thinking about taking more XP since it's one of the gold hands.
Perfect.
Probably would have gotten like a massive XP boost there. Oh, did you see that? That was kind of... The way he just like stopped like that? That's kind of crazy. If we get a little bit bored later on, I'll switch over to the, we'll switch back to the Walking Dead game. I've really been wanting to play Season 2 now. I want to say this guy might be weak to... Oh, never mind. Weak to dark. No, silly me. Wahane. Your card game. Oh yeah. Oh, power. I'll take that, and we'll take the money. Power is just my boy. I'm definitely gonna keep taking him every time I see him. I do think Power is generally like one of the coolest looking personas. Like Sadi is probably one of my favorites. Oni is really cool looking. I just don't like a lot of his skills. Baphomet's cool. I love Power. Power's probably one of like my more favorite designs. And then Eligor is also cool too. Oh, what's up, Mason? My boy. speak to Dark. I'm fucking stupid. I saw that the Witcher's in Dead by Daylight now. Not as like an actual character, but like as a legendary skin for Vittorio.
This will do the trick.
Cause yeah, what is it? It's Vittorio got the Geralt skin. Kate Denson got the Trish skin, or not Trish, Yennefer. I might just use the Jack Brothers. I didn't see which characters got which skins, I just know those two. Ooh, light boost, I'll take that, and we'll take money.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
That's kind of crazy though to have Hope Gusties. Fuck. That's kind of crazy though to have like two collab licenses back to back. Like you have the FNAF shit and then we have The Witcher like right after. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, there was nothing in it anyways. Alright, cool.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. It's our chance.
These ones are weak to winds. Okay.
Take them.
Evade slash, we'll just do money in XP. Evade slash is not that good.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
I saw something kind of interesting for Dead by Daylight now that I bring it up.
For this expedition.
I saw that Dead by Daylight is planning on doing something where they're gonna let, for like the 10-year anniversary, they're gonna let the fan base choose the theme, the killer, and like all that for like the 10-year anniversary, like an original license that they can, or original killer that they can make. I don't know how much of that is true because I saw it on TikTok where someone was yapping about it. And typically I don't believe most of the shit I see on TikTok. I imagine trying to get your fan base to like agree on anything, a chapter at that, is not going to be a good idea for Dead by Daylight.
We could head back. Oh, stairs. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Judging by just like some of the stuff that I see online, I don't know who's a more opinionated like gaming community, Dead by Daylight or fucking Marvel Rivals. Because Marvel Rivals honestly isn't that old yet, and I feel like the fan base has already reached like a very negative and toxic point.
Good roll. Knock one down.
I should have swapped out the Yukari, and I wanna...
Never mind.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do one of those numbers.
Pull the trigger.
I need to stop wasting my special points and swap out to other people if I know they have the skills.
Dad, look at this place is for cats and dogs. This is a place for cats and dogs, Daddy. Do you like it?
It's a place for cats and dogs.
Yeah, do you like it?
They do? Is that a Legoland?
Yeah, it is.
That was excellent.
Can I buy one of those because they look cool?
Yeah, you want Daddy to get your Lego set?
Yeah.
Just remember, if I get your Lego set, you gotta clean it up this time so people aren't throwing your Legos out. Yeah, Daddy's still pretty pissed off that he just threw out some of your Legos.
What's the plan?
Kid, that song is older than you are.
Executed.
I want a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, tummy, mommy, 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 gummy bear. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't sing
Excellent
it?
leadership.
No, I didn't say you couldn't sing it. I just said the song is older than you are.
Is that older than me? You're the best.
A shadow.
You're a Sonic, Dada. Dada, you're Sonic.
I'm a Sonic.
Yeah. You're Sonic.
I don't know about that.
I say you're Sonic.
What to do?
I don't look like I sell milkshakes.
Daddy, I'm Sonic. You're Sonic. And I'm Amy.
I prefer Tails, though. Tails is cooler than Sonic. Because then my name can be miles per hour. Alright, I just realized that I need to switch around some of the moves on Koromaru. There we go, that's a little bit less confusing.
Is that treasure?
Ah, fucking nose itches.
Dada, I love you.
I love you too, kiddo.
We don't
Dada, you get an F on your test.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What to do?
excellent.
Did it! Enemy's down! Leave it to me!
There's the time.
I love you, Dada.
Love you, kiddo.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
You only got to plug my card in. Remember that day of how I let you play my card game? The one you just...
Oh, your car game? I thought you said card game earlier. No, Daddy needs to find the plug-in for the car game.
Oh.
We found the stairs.
Because it has some sort of plug-in that needs to go into the wall, and I didn't see where it was.
It's a poop plug. But that you had a poop plug.
We're still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
That's it.
That's our leader.
Oh wow, that ice attack did a lot of damage.
Sarah, how was all your full paper?
Alright, let's get moving.
Here's full paper.
Don't worry. I'm watching over you from here. You can proceed at your own
Daddy,
pace.
yes, question. Tata,
Well, honey,
can you give me water?
go find your water bottle, honey.
Let's do this.
Oh, this one's weak to piercing. Yeah, no, it's to buff our team's physical skills up.
Something else. I'll go with it.
Alright, we'll be back in a second.
Just stay right there.
Alright, sorry about that. Electric boost and full health. Yes, sir. Big dick, big dick.
Oh, hello.
Some black quartz. Actually, I needed some of the black quartz. I think I need those to make the bands to like boost up elemental damage. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I started streaming earlier because it is already getting like insanely fucking hot in here. I may or may not have to remove my camera later so I can fucking take clothes off so I'm not like sweating my ass off. I want to do yeah, I want to get some levels on this guy. Alice, what the fuck was that? Alright, good talk, kid. Alright, 3 amethyst.
Kurocha found the one-way teleporter to the entrance.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
Ah, this is a perfect time. It's weak to ice. We're gonna use King and I. Not that I really need it, but I just want to watch it. Wow, somehow my normal ice attack that I did earlier somehow did more damage than that. I guess it does make sense because I have heavy ice damage on Black Frost, and then I have the ice boost on him too.
I won't miss my chance. The analysis. Kurocha knocked one down.
Oh, so that little white one resists fire. Or, not resist it, just straight up absorbs it.
Kurocha knocked one down. Leave it to me. I have to do this. Come on, Persona.
Honestly, I think the only bad thing about Koro, looking at it now, is because of the fact that he's actually got, like, somewhat decent moves with, like, the dark and fire skills, he has a really low amount of special points for how costly some of his moves are.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
Nero Slash. Deals medium slash damage to all foes, so low chance of confusion. You know, that's kind of better than, that's better than Fatal End, if I'm being honest. Oh, next we get Freeze Boost. That'll be nice.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Mitsuru gets more power by afflicting ailments, so having the Neuro Slash I think would actually be better than just having the Fatal End.
I'd like to ask you all to get enough sleep, but I understand this situation doesn't allow for it.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
This one was weak to electric.
You're on a roll.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you.
Oh, resist to ice.
I have to do this. It didn't work.
Blocks winds.
I need to get out. The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
Alright, Fuka, we kind of need help here.
Kurocha-senpai can't do anything right now. Kurocha's shaking in fear. The enemy line, you're on a roll. It can't be. Kurocha-senpai.
Damn it, I knew I should have fucking cured them before doing that. I forgot all about how this one has Ghastly Wail.
You're really beat up. Hurry, you've got to heal. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Kurocha looks like he's in bad shape.
The only reason Koromaru survived that was because I had one Homunculus left. Here you go, Mitsuru. Have some of these potatoes that have grown. Or tomatoes, not potatoes.
I'll start
Alice. Can I have some what? Can you have some what, honey?
What's the plan here?
Or just not answer me. That's cool too. Oh, the chest is over on this side. Ooh, multi-target boost. Fuck yeah.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the other?
I know I said originally I was gonna save up on the Twilight Fragments, but we're actually getting a lot more of them than I anticipated. I really did expect the fragments to be a lot rarer than what they actually are.
Sometimes it's important to fake it.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
And then knowing now too that it helps me to build up for the that it helps me to build up for the clock also makes it a little bit better too.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna have to swap out Koro for Junpei the next time I hit one of the border areas.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
What to do?
We're also almost done with the Hermit too. So eventually I can get rid of our Hermit persona that we have.
Fly harder.
Parachan, you can't take another hit. The enemy.
That was excellent leadership.
Oh, fucking Koro needs to be healed up again. It's a good thing I have all these healthy tomatoes that I've grown.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? I'll be able to scan the enemy soon. Nice one, Koromaru.
I'll take care of this. What's the plan here? Persona! The enemy! Like fish in a barrel! Out of my sight! Crushing victory!
You looked really cool out there, Parachan.
The treasure chest.
I'm still setting up. It'll take
Alright, this one doesn't have a weakness. forgetting that we have other health items with like the odd morsels and stuff, but you can only use those ones during combat. You can't use those ones just like on, like as you're like roaming the world. It hit us when a wind attack, so I imagine it's probably gonna either block or absorb wind. Oh, maybe not.
The enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
Not gonna waste my Thuji.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Oh yeah, I got the the Black Frost Eye.
Oh, hello.
So now there should be some sort of like new item for me to make back at the fucking what's her face's place.
Every target. We have the advantage. Now we hit them.
God, I am so low on special points right now.
We three targets. They won't know we hit them. Good pull. Enemy down. Leave it to me. Okay. Pull the trigger.
I'll just use up like all the soul drops. I don't want to use the like actual decent ones. Ooh, Divine Grace, that's a really good card. I think Divine Grace, like, doubles the effect of, like, healing spells. Life Aid, recovers 8% of max HP and special points after winning a battle. That's actually really good. I guess we'll get rid of the fire skill. Hold on, I kind of want to do something with him. Oh, does it already have Pierce Boost? Oh, shit. I was gonna see if I had a multi-hitting arrow move, but it doesn't look like I do. Because turn shot is just a multi-hitting pierce move for one enemy, and then cruel attack just does more damage to down foes. I wanted to get like more piercing attacks on him. Sure, let's put a poison arrow on him. We'll get rid of some of this like healing stuff because we already have a support persona. Yeah, Divine Grace doubles the effect of healing spells. See, now this is a badass persona.
You give me a green bow.
Why are you not leaving me alone today?
It's $2. The green one's $2. Both spend money. It does $3. I mean $2.
I swear, like everyone else, she's normally totally fine until I decide to start streaming. I guess in her defense though, I did stream a lot earlier today. Usually when I stream, she's like already asleep. It's usually during her like nap, and then she wakes up like she wakes up like a few hours later.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I think Kuro...
Oh, materials chest.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy!
I was gonna say, isn't this... Man, I don't think I've actually ever seen one of these personas like outside of the tutorial.
I'll go with.
Her leader took one out!
I'll take it from here. I'm ready. Annihilate 'em. Here we come. Now executing. Perfect coordination.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
You know, honestly, as long as I keep increasing the levels of these personas, I might just be able to hold on to these guys for like a little longer than usual. Cause like I really don't want to get rid of my team comp that I have. I mean, there is like a couple of personas on my team that are like, they're not really good. They're just kind of there for filler. But for like the majority of them that I do have, like I do have some pretty decent ones. Because I used to just play the Persona games kind of like a moron. Whenever I would like fuse a new Persona, I would try to just put as many like attack moves on them as possible. I never really had like a I never really had like a build. It was just more or less just trying to hit as many weaknesses as possible.
Oh, pretty well.
But I realized that like over the years having personas with like specific builds and like things that they're actually good at is way more efficient than just trying to hit every fucking weakness. There's some personas you can still kind of do that with, like Yamada no Orochi, with having the single target boost and then having all of those moves on him.
I'm ready to go.
Like, you can definitely still do that.
In this situation,
I can take over any time. Now's the time to strike. This will do the trick. I'll show you. The enemy. I'll slice you to pieces. It's over.
Another single target boost.
Crushing victory.
Shift boost. Attack up by 10% until the end of turn. When on the receiving end of a shift. Yeah, I'll switch that over the sharp student.
Perfect. Just what we hoped.
And then resist fire? Is it even weak to fire? Oh, I guess it is. It does have a fire weakness. So if I get resist fire, then its only actual weakness will just be dark. See, that's actually not bad. Since that'll pretty much be like the final upgrade for him, I'll just replace the growth 2 with the fire resistance, and then that persona will pretty much just be done. Or wasn't there something else I wanted to do with him actually? Turn shot, fatal end. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of the growth 2 for the resist fire. The auto. The auto thing I might replace for a physical skill, if I have any physical skills. Fatal end to slash, swift strikes. That is a physical skill, or a strike-based skill. That one hits all enemies. I want a single, like, hitting one.
doesn't the water pressure in the dorm showers get pretty weak sometimes?
Please report any problem.
Pay attention to that.
I'll go with.
I'm ready to go.
Having the builds on the personas is nice too, because when I do a new game plus and I don't want to waste a lot of money just spending like thousands of yen on a level 99 persona, I can just I can opt to use these smaller ones until I'm able to reach the funds for it. Because when you new game plus a persona game, your level no longer affects like the personas that you can control. I think as long as the persona is in the compendium, you can buy it, but it's obviously at like an increased rate if you're buying a persona that's not at your current level.
I'm still setting up.
Oh, these enemies are all weak to ice. Oh, we'll just use King and I. That damages all enemies.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
A victory well earned.
Is that treasure?
I actually really like the move turn shot.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
The multi-hitting physical moves are actually really good because it increases your rate of hitting a critical hit. So they are actually like unironically good skills to get.
Freeze rockets. They won't know it hit them.
I'll just wipe him out with Hound of Hades. I really wish Koro had a single hitting fire move right now. I just don't want to waste all of his special points just hitting one fucking enemy. Ice boost, we'll definitely take that, and we'll take the money.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, Koromaru's kind of low, so we'll go down and pick up Junpei for the last couple of floors. So get rid of Koro, pick up Junpei. I mean, they're about the same level anyway, so might as well. I feel like I also haven't used Junpei in a while either. Because honestly, I think Junpei is one of the first characters whose persona like actually changes. Once that point comes into the game, like Junpei is actually goated. He's one of like the best characters just because of the insane health regen that he gets. Normally, when I see like team comps for fighting a lot of the harder enemies, like Junpei is almost always on that list just because of his survivability and how good he is with getting crits and stuff.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work. Whenever I take a break, I find myself missing.
I am just so glad they didn't carry the trophy over in this game, where you have to defeat Elizabeth. Because that was one thing I had with the, when they ported over the PSP versions of the game. Or, yeah, the Persona 3 FES. Wait, is FES the PS2 version or is that the PS3 version? I always get them confused. I think FES is the PS3 version. Or PS2, my bad.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I know in the PSP version, when they ported those to Xbox and PlayStation, they brought over like the trophies for that game as well. You have to defeat Elizabeth, which I've never liked those boss fights because those boss fights are insanely scripted. I was actually talking about this the other night with my brother Sammy. But yeah, those boss fights are kind of scripted where there's certain rules that apply during those fights that they don't tell you about. So you're not allowed to have a persona that either reflects or absorbs a certain type of damage. I think you can have a persona that resists a certain type of damage, it just can't reflect it. You also have to deal like a specific amount of damage within like a certain amount of time. You have to follow like a certain rule set. It's really fucking annoying. And if you do anything like out of order, or like the AI thinks that you're trying to like cheat or something, it'll basically just wipe you out instantly with an almighty move that's impossible to avoid. I know I'm probably not explaining it too well. It's kind of hard to explain without seeing it in person. But it is, like, insanely annoying doing those challenges. And then when they ported those over to the newer gen consoles, they made those trophies. They made those trophies in the game. Because I think when we play Persona 4 Golden and we try to get the 100% completion for that game, we're gonna have to fight Margaret, which is basically the,
Two enemies.
Margaret is basically like the Elizabeth counterpart for Persona 4. Despite me not liking Persona 3's story, specifically just because the main character dies, I do think it's funny that, canonically, Persona 3 is the only game where your protagonist, actually gets his pee-pee wet.
It'd be pretty fun to have a training camp as part of our club activities, yeah?
Free target. We won't know it hit them.
I'll take care of it.
Because I know in Persona 4 they have that scene where it's like alleged that you get diddled by that like nurse lady or whatever. I don't think that's actually like canon though. But you being intimate in with Elizabeth in this game, I do think is actually like canonically correct. From what I've seen from a lot of people online.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
A wicked brooch. Reduces dark damage, medium.
Is that treasure?
Honestly though, it does kind of make sense that it would be this game where like the main character would do that.
But don't be careless. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll go with it. Come, Persona!
Because like if you think about it in the other Persona games, like Margaret basically looks like she's in her 30s. Elizabeth is like the only character that looks like she might be 18 or like around the same age as the protagonist.
From here.
Persona 5, you have the two twins, which are supposed to be like, they're just basically children. And then even once you fuse them together into Lorenza, it's still basically just a child. Or at least I think that's what her name was, right? It was Lorenza or something? I know it was something with an L. That's auto defense. I don't really care about a defense skill.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
I might have to turn my fan up, honestly. It is fucking hot in here still. I'm probably gonna figure out how to plug in my new AC later tonight. I was gonna get around to it this morning, but I was cooking breakfast and then just got carried away. Trying to clean up the house after my daughter destroyed fucking everything.
We freeze them by surprise. We won't know it hit them.
What to do?
That's an enemy down.
Alright, Junpei, it's your turn, buddy. Make me proud.
I'll give 'em hell. Go for it!
Not bad, Yuri.
Hi, kiddo.
I'm a piggy.
You're a piggy. is what Piggy sounds like.
Keep up the good work.
That's what people sound like.
Honk honk? That doesn't sound like a piggy. That sounds more like a clown.
Honk, honk. That's what piggies sound like. Honk, honk.
You're a clown.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
That's what piggies sound like.
Here, G.
Oh, well, if he's gonna buff himself up, I'm gonna buff myself up too.
These go above, this summer you're go above your own self. Right, Daddy? You'll buff up your own self. To a strong man.
Yeah, I'm a strong man.
Yeah, you're a strong buddy too.
That's a strong woman.
That's a strong butthead. That hurt one is kind of hurt,
Oh.
buddy.
Block slashing damage, so it looks like piercing's the way to go.
Hey!
Love you, kiddo.
Oh, hello.
That little pink one's my arm, Cassie, because it says Alice on the wool of it. I really like it because it's kind of cute and round. I like this, the heart.
Oh, that's where we came from.
Could be in for one nasty fight.
And I can teleport it. There I teleported. Is that the sun?
I feel bad for my buddy Michael. He was working on a movie. It was supposed to be all 4 Lord of the Rings movies, or like however many movies there are. He was just gonna turn into like one massive like screening, and just edit a lot of like the really annoying parts, or just like a lot of the unimportant parts out. Move some scenes around that make more sense. He's been working on it for like a couple of years from what he said. And he was supposed to be viewing it today. I was almost considering like going into work today so I could watch it with him. But I guess one of my other coworkers was telling me this morning, who was also interested in going, that he somehow managed to lose all of his footage.
Daddy?
Which I don't know if I actually believe that that's the whole story, because I know he was telling me last night that he had a lot of audio issues that he was having with the film. So I think what actually happened is he just didn't like how many issues there were with the audios, and probably just like scrapped the movie altogether and just started fresh. Well, honey.
How do I get my character to stop getting from the light?
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Did you choose your profile?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I'm trying to use it, but
Well, which girl do you want?
that girl.
The blonde one?
Yeah, the one with the blonde hair.
Yeah, you just press A when you want to skip forward.
And then why does it give me this ad?
That's not an ad, honey. It's asking you to make your name.
Oh, can I make my name? I like my name to be Olivia.
Olivia?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. I was gonna say, you better be on your own account. If you just restarted my Pokemon save, I'll actually, like, commit seppuku right now.
I'll take it from here.
In Minecraft.
Hit them where it hurts. And Thessalia!
This is a way to go, senpai. Here we
Mitsuru, mommy.
I love you.
Love you too, Goober.
Crushing victory.
Perfecto.
Oh, the treasure's on the other side.
Hey, let's
Say, my character looks kind of cool.
Yeah, your character looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that's warning. A Pokemon? Wait, whose person is that giving me?
Good work out
There is like something weird. Person tried to give me a ball. Like right before the gift.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Yeah, that's Arceus.
Was he trying to give me that ball? Just give my character a ball.
Yep, he gave you a Pokeball.
Oh. Why is it golden?
I don't know.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
They want me to have a golden Pokemon ball so I can be safe.
the way to go.
To do.
Just go up all those things up. Boing. Boing.
It's all you.
Boing. Boing.
In this situation,
Boing. 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 Bye-bye. Were those Pokemons? Guys, these are Pokemon feet.
Nailed it. Nice
It
going.
hits. Guys, these are Pokemons.
Yep, those are Pokemon.
I really like the one it has the blue and yellow.
Oh, the Cyndaquil?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Cyndaquil too.
it's kind of cute.
That's the Pokemon that Daddy chose was Cyndaquil.
Well, actually, I picked the one with the tentacles, but you know something is secret?
What do you mean, the one with the tentacles?
weak to piercing.
The one Mommy has. It has like a Pokemon card with villains, and I placed it in the game. So I can beat up the bad guys for me. It has weapons. Wait, hey dude, why are you talking to me? I say nothing. Why are you talking to me with that beard?
Selena took one out.
I can take over anytime.
Roger that.
I just stuck my head like, no, I don't need.
Well, at least she's playing an actual good game.
How it's done.
I'll move.
You see, that's the best kid. That's like the best thing about having kids is eventually teaching them to enjoy the same hobbies that you enjoy.
Guys, Leila can be my
Which is
friend.
funny because I can't get her to watch the Pokemon show, but she does like watching the games.
Dada,
What's up, kiddo?
I think my phone died. To charge it.
You should probably put it on the charger then.
Follow my lead.
Here.
Watching the video and then
Stay
it
focused.
got dead. Hot. Hoppity hop. This is the one you were using?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, Daddy needs to take the other one out. For some reason, the Nintendo charger doesn't work anymore. A shocker. That a Nintendo product doesn't work as intended.
One for you. Glitch. Chicken Rocky.
Chicken jockey.
La, 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 la.
Speaking of Nintendo, I did see a video on TikTok earlier today where it was like a reaction video where this dude was just like, "Whoa, look how smooth Scarlet and Violet runs in the new Switch 2," and it just looks literally the fucking same. It's just like the same game, basically. The only thing I'd say was actually like different about the game when he played it on the Switch 2 is that there didn't seem to be as many frame rate issues. But I mean, by large, it was still the same game with the same graphics. So I don't know what the dude was talking about. The Switch is barely capable of running like mobile games.
Try to stop you.
Don't your bangs get in the way? It's just
Like, even with as simple as like how Zenless and Honkai Star Rail are, I don't even think those games would work properly in a Switch. The Switch would just melt down and wouldn't know how to handle it.
Fan, you please stop. I want the air. Dada, how do I stop the fan? Kicking me
Don't stop the fan. It's hot in here, Alice.
But I want the air. Let's keep moving around.
If it's moving, you just do this, honey. That little button right there, the little black button, that stops the fan from rotating.
Now I can have the air.
Completed registration.
Which will you choose?
Oh, I really don't want to get rid of my personas.
For sons. Never souls, but sons.
The only persona that I'm actually like
You need to consider.
somewhat kind of want to get rid of is Black Frost, just because it's a fool persona.
This persona is
Hey,
powerful.
how do I
Please
stop
choose what
talking to
skills
the
to
guy?
inherit.
Is it a word and what? Try press the A one.
I can make ganja.
Did you want to see my character? Do you want to see my character's clothes? Look at her. Does it look pretty?
Oh wow,
Is this acceptable?
Grinkle. I can make Grinkle, my favorite persona.
Oh, I found one of these guys. The ketchup.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Me, get to
finally
it.
time.
Click. Pick it. Pick.
I am, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one.
Try. Hey, open that bag.
Heat Wave deals heavy strike damage to all foes. I have Cruel Attack.
Oh, this guy
Um,
talked to me.
Definitely gonna get rid of Mundoon
He's right there.
for obvious reasons. I hate that skill.
Are you finished?
Wait, we're behind
We
it.
look-
All right, well we got a new Moon persona at least. So if we got something crafted.
Here. And hey, yo, bro, why you wearing a snow hat? Dad, look at this girl's talking to me. Really wearing a snow hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got them.
There, so I got another dark persona. Repels slash and piercing damage. Weak to wind and light.
I did it. Oh, the owl. There's one over there too.
Honestly, it's not a very good persona.
So it's a weird looking thing.
You know, I actually,
Velvet room.
yeah, I might actually just fuse personas and then get rid of them.
Please choose the persona you would like
I
to
was talking to you later.
Registering it.
Yeah, we'll register my Grinkle.
Registered.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Temperance. I do actually need to get Temperance eventually.
This
Bro,
persona.
this stuff-
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Bro, with the snow hat, why are you always talking to me? Why you're always lying? Why you lying?
I can make Osu. That's a full persona though.
Why you always lying?
Is this
Why you
acceptable?
lying?
Please choose what skills to
I do actually really need a new strength persona.
It appears it will receive a... Well, well, well.
I am Huna Man. Feast your eyes on my sword's mighty power. It is sure to bend all to your will. Fatal End deals medium slash damage. I'm definitely gonna choose that over over that one.
Look at me in this pool. I'm already in the pool right now.
Yeah, we'll get rid of Mothman for Osu. Or Osei, I don't really know how to say this one. Fatal End. I am Osu. In this world where madness and sanity intertwine, allow me to be your guide. Ooh, Deathbound. That's a really good one. No Rage. We'll get rid of that. I don't really care much about that.
Is this acceptable?
Hey, where are we going?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
So you want me to
Fatal End, Blade Fury, Life Aid.
Appears it will receive a... Well then,
Ow.
shall we begin?
There you go.
I am Dakini. To celebrate our combined strength, I'm gonna rampage all I want.
Wait, is he in this water again? Nobody else can come in water. I'm behind this flower.
Strike Boost. We'll definitely get rid of this for Strike Boost.
Hey, where you going? I want to get you.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Alright, Justice. Oh, there we go.
Dad, I try to use this Pokemon to escape in
It
from me.
appears it will
Oh, yeah.
receive a...
Yeah,
Finally
the
time.
Pokemon escaping from me.
I am Dominion. I shall accompany you with my holy power, one that will strike down darkness.
Daddy, who call you
With
still in a minion? I tried to go under this time,
Hama Boost, we're not gonna be keeping that. We're getting rid of that.
so I can't get these Pokemon.
Yeah, you can't get those Pokemons.
Yeah, I can't get them. I'm trying to run towards them, but I can't. I just walk.
This persona.
Incubus. I don't really know how I feel about having Incubus.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Yeah, I just running around, kicking on this rock, and I keep falling off.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like the look of that persona.
Basant? Did you say Basant?
No, I did not.
Would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
I said Basant.
It seems no new power. A new power emerges.
Come here, owl! Come! Got you! Got you! I got you, owl.
Goofy kid.
I'm surrounding you. Hey, owl! You want to be a friend?
Acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
Hey! Where you going?
Clothos,
Sumi.
This persona.
Hangsman.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Man, why are these personas just like... have all these really dookie skills right now.
But careful. Oh,
It appears it will receive an... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Like, a lot of these personas that I have just now are not good.
Way and I want to get away from this place. I want to get away where I had to get the Pokemons. I get out of here. Alice's character is really get out of here. What? What do you mean I can't go there?
You know, sure, we'll change the Muhammad skill. Turn shot, cool. That's better than what it was, at least.
Pokemon are annoying me. Pokemon's annoying.
That one's too high for me to make.
Guinea Pokemon.
This persona is what do you wish to inherit?
I need lava here.
It appears it will receive... Well, well, well.
See, at least Naga Raja is actually, like, decent. These other personas that we've been getting are just terrible. Alright, Revolution, Elect Break. I don't really care for that. Confusion Boost. Do I even have a move that... Or, well, yeah, I guess I do have this move.
Daddy, I'm hiding away from that guy with the Christmas hat so he doesn't see me run away.
And then No Pierce. I don't really need that.
Are you satisfied with this?
Ooh, Samuel, a deaf Arcana.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It's not really gonna do anything, but it's kind of cool.
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Daddy, I'm hiding.
My name is Samuel.
Daddy,
To you, challenger of faith, I shall be the poison you inflict. Well, honey.
my kid's really hide a bush.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And put me hide away from this guy.
Dakunda, Madoon. Nope, get rid of that. Deals medium almighty damage to all foes. We'll get rid of lower accuracy for that. And then Ghastly Whale. Insta-kill all foes inflicted with fear. I don't have any fear moves, though.
Yippee! Daddy, how do I get the Pokemon? I don't know which button to press to get the Pokemon.
Well, honey,
I don't know.
you have to aim.
Aim.
Yeah, this back button right here.
Oh.
Or,
Yeah. Aim.
it's with this button here, honey.
I don't rock.
You aim with that button.
I don't rock. I don't rock. Miss.
It's with this back trigger here.
Very well. We look
Alright, well, at least if anything else, I cleared out my Persona roster. Now I just have to rebuy them again. I will actually release just this. Dominion's actually not too bad. That was actually really good, a really good one.
Yes, I got it. Give me that Pokemon. Give me it. Give me.
So I have a revival move.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Probably gonna take the revival move off. Alright, so items, skill cards.
Hey,
We'll give him wind boost.
they're really good. I just got falling.
We'll give him light boost. Or no, I will actually keep infuriate.
This guy's super hard to get.
Press the wrong button.
What is wrong with it?
So yeah, we will actually keep this one, because this guy's actually pretty good. That's a kind of solid build on him. Samuel, I will save... Yeah, I'll save this one. I won't keep him on me, but I'll, like, save him to the compendium.
Daddy, I can't get the last one because it's kind of hard. He just keeps running away from me really fast.
Yep, you gotta make sure you aim it good.
Is overriding acceptable.
Yeah, but he's really running really fast. I can't even get it. I'm trying to climb a mountain. Use my Ooh. My grandpa, my character, why are you?
Alright, let's get our personas back now.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
We can also read the new entries too.
Is your progress so far?
He's gonna stop me when I run away.
Please take a look.
So Nagaraja, the king of the Naga, a half-man, half-snake tribe in Hindu lore. The Dragon Kings Nanda and Tashaka, a Buddhist myth, fall into his royal category.
Daddy and Rudy ran away from that guy with a snowy hat. And I was like, he's right down there, me hide.
Dominion, the fourth of the 9 orders of angels. Their duty is to oversee the other angels. Their actions are the manifestation of God's will.
That minion looks beautiful.
Please take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one looks kind of dangerous.
Osu, one of the 7 demons of the Gyota. He is known as the President of Hell. He can shapeshift from leopard to human and reveal the truth behind divine mysteries. What an interesting specimen. Samuel, a mysterious angel with the name Poison of God. He is often shown as a serpent. Opinions differ on whether he is fallen or not, but either way, he is linked with death.
Really fast. Daddy, I was like spun an idea.
Vushika,
Dada,
a giant surface of Hindu legend, it is said the gods and demons used to churn the sea of milk. The strain caused him to exhale. What, Alice?
I got idea with my character. First, I spun it to put it right to the guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. The strain caused him to exhale incredibly potent venom, but Shiva swallowed it. Oh, gross. Well, at least we know she's not a spitter.
Please take a look.
Background. Hindu deities of passion and relations. They are Kali's attendants. They eat human flesh and gather at graveyards and crematories each night. Their name means sky dancers. So, what, are they just like, they're cannibals? Grinkle.
Take a look.
A giant elephant monster of Sri Lankan myth. It is typically portrayed as being ridden by the evil one, Mara. Whoever looks into its evil eye is said to be met with misfortune. Black Frost. A Jack Frost that wished for evil powers. This powerful demon is born with a cute Jack Frost remembers its nature as a demon. Ganja.
Please take a look.
The personification of the Ganges River. Originally from the heavens, she came to Earth to clean the souls of the people as a result of the prayers of Bhagirtha. Yeah, that's totally what it is, Bhagirtha.
This persona, yes?
Huna Man, a monkey god of Hindu descendants. His father is Vayu, the wind god. Extremely nimble, he performed many heroic deeds in the Ramayan. In the Ramayan, he is powerful, can fly, and can change his shape into many forms. Alright.
This
Yeah, we can take this persona.
Is this acceptable?
Hiya.
That's probably a better hermit than what we had before.
Please take a look.
Dark boost, life aid.
I go for what I use or
I don't see what the point of the virus breath is because we don't have any moves that can actually like do anything with that.
Is this acceptable?
I'll take it just because we need the moon.
Please take a look.
Oh, I fucked up.
This persona.
No, we won't take that one for the priestess. Don't need emperor anymore.
I'm trying to aim at that
Please
guy.
take a look.
Hey dude, why you're not let me aim at you?
Is this acceptable?
Hunin might not be too bad to take.
Pick your butt.
Because we honestly, we needed an upgrade from Matador.
This one?
Take Illigor.
This is
I want Sati back.
may it be your inner strength.
Want the lovers back.
May it be your inner strength. This so you'll be summoning
We
this
need our
one.
chariot.
May it be your inner strength.
Way down here.
Please.
My boy Batomet.
It's yours. This
Alright, so now I just need to get fortune.
this persona, yes?
And didn't we make a new? No, we didn't make a new star. That's right.
Take a look. Are you finished? We look
Tiptoe in the water, tiptoe in
So
the
yeah,
water.
Justice, Hermit, Moon, Strength, Tower, Magician, Lovers, Chariot, and Devil. We'll just go back to the... We'll go back to the normal world, and we'll just, like, sell some shit and get the rest of our personas there. Let's call it quits.
I just go swim in this water, have some fun.
Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over too. Yeah, I don't really care to invite someone.
And we can't the castle, and we can't the rock.
Speaking of the moon, hang out with the moon guy, the old couple.
I'm hiding behind this wall.
In summer, the girls show more skin to catch the fellow's eyes. It takes me back to the days when I'd find a sweetheart in summer and break up before fall. You know, I don't think that's why they do that, old man. I think it's because it's fucking hot.
There we go, I hit that rock.
I owe you one.
Oh, we got an envelope. Oh, Divine Grace. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Now this big one.
Come back soon.
Alright, let's get the rest of our personas back.
I really a good aimer at these rocks.
welcome to the Velvet Room.
Boing.
Please take a look.
Boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Alright, so we need the fortune back.
Very well. It's
Take him
yours.
back.
Wait, don't have enough.
Star.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Hey dude, I don't have any more. I think I used all of it.
This persona, yes?
Can you give me one more? I think I used all of it.
This
Can you give me
persona,
one
yes?
more, bro? Oh, wait.
I don't think I have a better Empress.
Hey, little dude.
I
Your
know-
mama's coming.
The priestess is for Fuka.
Does that persona catch your
Where's
eye?
this
This
yellow
persona,
blue
yes?
dude?
Is this
Please.
acceptable?
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably rather have the Empress.
Are you
Because I
finished?
can't do Fuka's, her social link line yet. I mean, unless I have the extra space for it. If I have one more space, I'll take the priestess. Okay, no, that is all my space. So yeah, we got everyone we want back at least. I think I bought everything we can. Alice, can you go play somewhere else, honey? love you, kiddo, but I can barely hear myself think.
But you're good. It's all yours. All done here? Come back soon.
You know, I guess for once we'll actually go see the old couple. When you order a pork cutlet set and there's cabbage on top, write a $sign on the top of it, and I hear your allowance will increase. He only eats leftovers from the shop. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get a saucer of milk for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some milk. He'll like that, I think. That's a good idea. Yeah, he'll probably love it. The bookstore... Jesus Christ. I don't fucking get it, dude. Every time I want to fucking stream. Like, legitimately. Every time I want to stream. Fucking people decide that, oh, I'm gonna mow my lawn. Oh, Joseph is streaming? Let me fucking message him incessantly. Like, legit, every time I have fucking plans or, like, I want to do something, that people decide, oh yeah, that's when I'm gonna start making the most noise.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
Keiji Kasuri.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile. My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I like that. Sure, I'll take more. I'll take more fucking treats, old man. Hell yeah.
Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Goodness dear, it's him, remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Oh, I got melon bread.
Say, where did that boy run off?
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? Oh shit, sorry about that. I clicked by accident.
I'm sure you could use another youngster like yourself around, instead of talking to an old man like me. I'm sure our son will be back soon enough. Right, dear?
Oh, my dear,
He's what?
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away. I'm sorry, young man. I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you.
The elderly couple opened up to me about their painful past. I feel like we're getting closer. Pretty sure this is only the second time I've seen them. What do you mean we're getting closer? Hey now, you're an all-star.
Dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here, too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
I parted ways with the elderly couple and went back to the... Oh, that was fucking disgusting. A little bit came back up on that one. That was absolutely volatile.
welcome back.
Greetings.
By the way,
During summer vacation, it seems students are subjected to summer homework. From what I have heard, it takes a tremendous amount of mental strength to power through this. Thus, it is only natural that people cannot complete it, or so Junpei says. I hate to say this, but the number of lost is increasing again. You want to start getting ready for the next battle. Now that Koromaru has joined us, you may want to consider devising some new tactics. Whimper. Koromaru seems dispirited.
Oh?
It's finally the end of August. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. If you have anything you need to do, you better take care of it now. Alright, so I can see Tanaka again. I'm pretty sure I finished reading the books with Fuka. Sure, I'll hang out with Junpei. Hey, you think we should check on those planters up there? I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're not getting enough? The quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. I'm not too confident doing it on my own, so if you're free, that'd be cool. I can help.
Alright.
Sweet, let's get to it.
Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
It's all part of the fun. Think of it like we're training. Treat your garden like a lover. Yeah, think of it like we're training.
What? You some kind of
What, are you some kind of monk now? Trying to reach enlightenment or something?
Maybe we should
Oh, fucking, come on.
Well, if we get to train and raise veggies, it's like killing two birds with one stone.
Also, I have my headphones off. The audio plays during this section. I don't know why I'm reading for it.
Maybe we should try catching flies with chopsticks, like one of those master swordsmen, huh? Flies with chopsticks, like one of those master swordsmen, huh? Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after you.
Attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Sorry if I do seem a little bit more irritated today. It is just hot, and I don't do well with the heat at all. Hot weather just makes me very irritated and gives me headaches, like, very easily. I've got a text message. Hey, you free? Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Sure, I might as well just hang out with him. It's less that I have to do later on. Damn, that was good. How did they even make it that good? Well, dude, I made up my mind. That was the last beef bowl I'm ever gonna eat. Why? Haha, curious? Well, I gotta be more adult now that I'm with Emery. Or Emery. So I decided that's what I'm gonna do. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty lame if you ask me. Giving up fucking beef bowls. I guess just to think about my wardrobe, too. I better get a magazine on the way back. What a fucking simp. Have some confidence, man. Don't change yourself for the women.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? It really does get very hot in the dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we think of it like a sauna.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon and school will resume session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side when you are at school. That is worrisome. What should I do? There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it.
By the way,
Amada-kun's only supposed to stay at the dorm for the summer, right? I guess that means he'll be heading home soon. Even though he wasn't here very long, it's still going to be sad to see him go. Dude, Amano wasn't looking so good. I think he's got heat exhaustion, poor kid. Kids his age should be outside, playing. You know, have some fun, build up some stamina.
Isn't that right?
Just because it's hot out doesn't make it a reason to skip training. So for Tartarus, if you're going to go, give me a shout, alright?
Well,
I always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it.
yes.
I'll get it done for sure. Whatever you say, kid. Koromaru seems dispirited. Alright, it looks like there's nothing to do here. I guess this is just one of those rare free nights. Why is it every time I go in here, it's the fucking "you're the answer" now? I'm just gonna have to go to the Wild Duck Burger. Apparently, House of the Deceased is just rare. I would see that like every time before, but now it's just gone. I decided to try the new burger. Oh yeah, we already done this before. Summer vacation will be over soon and the film festival is almost... yeah, blah blah blah. Same shit. Different toilet. Damn, no messages at all, huh? I guess we might as well just go hang out with the moon. We're like the closest to finishing him, so we might as well.
Listen. Yes.
I'm just gonna start skipping through like unnecessary dialogue. Oh, you're back. It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. I think I'll do some high-intensity training tonight.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon. You already said this, Agus.
By the way,
By the way. By the way.
It's finally the end of August. Why are they trying to pass this off like it's new dialogue? We've already read this. Oh, Fuka wants to help with vegetables now. Oh, Kasuri-kun, how are the rooftop planters doing? The quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together.
There are white spots on the leaves here.
Oh, I don't have it on auto.
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It's said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now, too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like we will have a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let butt again sometime.
Yeah, holy shit. It is actually getting really hot. I don't know how long I'm gonna actually end up streaming today. Be right there.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Sure, I'll hang out with the star. Oh, it's you. You look hungry. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, let's hang out with them. Oh, but I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's get some takoyaki.
Alright, just one more.
What are you doing? Slow down and savor it.
Oh, sorry. Eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time.
Is that like a pile of vomit over by the takoyaki stand? That's what it looks like.
Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. Coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there. You know what that means? If I do well enough, I can score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Hard to say. Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Ayase is seriously thinking about his future. Ayase opened up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer.
Shoot! Sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Chicken. Chicken jockey.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way. Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Glad to have you on board. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, don't push yourself. I mean, he's just a kid. Like, realistically, I wouldn't want a kid.
I'm going to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. You might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Yet another new ally has joined. Ken Amada. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. As a team leader, I need to give him proper support.
Well done.
If you ask me, it's just like Akutsuki-san said. Amano has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal.
Senpai!
I will be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best.
In that case,
He seems very determined. Normally, I would think he would be a great addition to the C's. His age worries me, though. We'll need to keep a close eye on him.
Fantastic.
I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He is quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee even came near me. Yeah, you know, I'm somehow not surprised by that.
Oh, hi.
Junpei-kun and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Amada-kun is the reliable younger brother. Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. You think I could get him to call me Big Bro? Jeez, why is Junpei acting so hard to try to act like a senpai? Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai. Going into battle at his age, Amada-kun's the man. If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei senpai.
Jeez.
Stop acting like a little kid. Amada-kun's more mature than you are.
Oh,
I heard from Amada-san earlier that the spear is his choice of weapon. Huh, that's kind of a curveball when you think about standard weapons, like swords. I wonder why he chose that.
I speculate.
Most likely because of his size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck did you expect them to have, Junpei? Like, dual swords? A great sword? My chords are getting all mixed up again. Alright, let's go see the monk. I think all she needs is to get closer to her friend, as a better understanding. She says she understands fine, but I'm not so sure. That friend I met after Mama told me my fortune. I can't seem to get closer to her. I don't understand. Maybe I should ask Mama for advice. Oh, I didn't even realize that they changed her name to Fortune Telling Attic.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time.
Oh, how convenient that more people walked into Tartarus the moment we get a new companion.
I know.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. And time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawn again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh, fun. you don't mind.
Oh, I think that said that the... I think it said that the planters were all done. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, let's plant the soul spinach now. Alright, so the old couple, the moon. Yeah, we're gonna go see the Moon Arcana. Want to grab a bite somewhere? I can feel my stomach crying out with a vengeance. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. To be honest, I needed to talk to you about something. So we need a spot where we can eat good meat and chat. And I know just the place.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Yeah, I'm freaking out. Not really. The world is ending. None of these really seem like good options. I guess the world is ending.
Hey! So loud! I told you it's top secret. We don't want to start a mass panic. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
I get the feeling Samitsu considers me a good friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Yeah, even though he's trying to indoctrinate me into a cult.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
That's insane.
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in numbers. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities.
Leader.
1 more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check out all my parts as well. Sonata Senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Amada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sonata Senpai is actually a really kind person. Just wondering, why does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today then. Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day, he should be super into getting his homework done. About Amado. Would you mind looking after him for me? Sure. Good, I'm counting on you. Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? That's for you to discover. Yeah, you're right. I have to figure it out on my own. I'm pretty sure I already read all the books with Mitsuru, right? Yeah, I think I've already did all the books with her. So we'll go hang out with Tanaka.
Why, hello.
Ah, Kasuri, good evening. You came for another life lesson, didn't you? It's written all over your face. Of course, it'll be entirely free of charge. Oh my, such enthusiasm. Have I got you hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds like fun, sounds like a hassle. Sounds like fun.
I had a splendid time. I laughed just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice, or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great, and I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end stream after. I am like sweating to death in here. I was hoping by doing stream earlier it wouldn't be so bad. But no, it is like, it is bad.
I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon.
I'm like seriously fucking dying in here.
Only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
I definitely need to try setting that AC up. It is just... my fucking balls are like melting. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here and then end stream. If it cools down later, I might pick up stream again. But, holy shit, I'm like actually dying. I do not do good with the heat.